So in this video, we are going to learn how to get Slack notification for new ActiveCampaign contacts. Now suppose guys, if you're using ActiveCampaign as an email marketing platform where you are adding the details of your new leads or subscriber, this automation is going to help you a lot. So using this automation, whenever a new contact will be added in our ActiveCampaign account, automatically the details of that same contact will be shared as a message on our Slack channel. In this way, whenever you get a new lead or contact in ActiveCampaign, automatically you can update your team members on Slack. Now, if you want to know how you can set up this automation, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as ActiveCampaign to Slack. ActiveCampaign to Slack. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect our ActiveCampaign account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window, so that every time a new contact is created in ActiveCampaign, the details of that newly created contact will be received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. And after that, using Pabbly Connect, we are going to send those new contact details as a message on our Slack channel to update our team members. So let's see how it is done. Now here in our trigger window in Choose App, search for ActiveCampaign. Just select it. And then in trigger event from this drop down, select the trigger event as contact added. Then just click on connect and select add new connection over here. Now here guys, we have to connect our ActiveCampaign account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key and the URL of our ActiveCampaign account. Now here you must be thinking how you can get this API key and URL. So to get it, we will just go to our ActiveCampaign account and from the left sidebar, we will go to settings. After coming to the settings page, here just go to developers and here under developer section, you can see the URL and API key of your ActiveCampaign account. Just copy this API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and then just paste it over here. Then get back to ActiveCampaign, copy this URL as well and then paste it over here too. And then here we have to remove this https:// from it. And after entering both of these details, just click on save over here. Now when we click on save, here you can see that we have successfully connected our ActiveCampaign account with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the list, that from which particular contact list in our ActiveCampaign account we want to get the details of the new contact. So right now in my ActiveCampaign account, I have created 2 different lists. First one is the master contact list and second one is named as integration. So I want to get the details of a new contact from this master contact list. So from this drop down, I will select that list over here. Now help text says list the subscriber is added or leave blank if you wish this trigger to run on all contact added. So if you want to get the details of each and every contact added in your ActiveCampaign account, like from all the lists, you can just turn this mapping button on and clear this field. And if you keep this field blank, then using this trigger, it will get the details of each and every contact created in ActiveCampaign. So I want to get the details of all the contacts, so I'm keeping it blank. Then after this, the next thing it asks us is the webhook name. So here using this connection guys, using this step, we are going to add a webhook URL in ActiveCampaign. So what should be the name of that webhook? We have to give it. So for example, I'll name my webhook as, for example, Pabbly. You can give any other name of your choice. And then just click on this save and send test request button. Now when we click on save and send test request, it has now changed to waiting for response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get some response, some data of a new contact being created in ActiveCampaign. So let's do it. We will go to ActiveCampaign, we'll go to this contact section, and here we are going to add a new contact. Click on add a contact button. Let's enter this contact name, demo user. This is the name. This is the email address of this contact which we are going to create. This is just a dummy mobile number. And then here just click on this add button. Then it is asking us to add it into a list. For example, I would like to add this contact in master contact list. So I've selected it over here and then just click on apply. So here you can see that just now we have added a new contact in our ActiveCampaign account. And because we have connected our ActiveCampaign account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window, we can see that in our Pabbly Connect workflow in this trigger window, we have received some response. And in this response, you will see the details of the same contact, the same subscriber which we have added. Here you can see the same mobile number which we have entered. You can see the same last name, first name, same name of the person, and also the same email address. This means, guys, the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. We have successfully connected our ActiveCampaign account with Pabbly Connect in such a way like whenever a new contact is created in ActiveCampaign, the details of the same contact will be captured inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger instantly. Now after this, using this automation, we want to send the details of this new contact as a message on our Slack channel. For that, we will just scroll down, come to our action window and here in choose app, search for Slack. Just select it. After selecting Slack in action event from this drop down, select the action event as send channel message. Click on connect and select add new connection over here. So here guys, we have to connect our Slack account with Pabbly Connect, and to make this connection, click on this connect with Slack button, and then after clicking on it, it is asking us for the token type. So here we have two different types of token. We can create two different types of connection with Slack. Either we can create a user-based connection or we can create a bot-based connection. So what is the difference between a user-based token or bot-based token over here? Here in this help text, you can see this hyperlink. Just click on it and it will take you to a page on our forum. And here at this page, you can see the complete difference between a user-based token or a bot-based token over here. So you can refer to this page and know the difference between both of them, and you can select your token type according to your requirement. I am going to select user-based token, so I'm entering user over here and then just click on save. Now when we click on save, because I have already logged into my Slack account in my browser, Pabbly Connect has detected the same account over here. So here it is asking us for the authorization permission. Just scroll down and click on allow. And as we click on allow, we will see our Slack account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the channel. That what is the name of the channel in which we want to send the message. And here in this drop down below, you can see a list of all the Slack channels which we have created in our Slack account. So in my Slack account, I have created this channel named as New ActiveCampaign Contacts. And I want to send the details of the new ActiveCampaign contact as a message on this particular channel. So we will just search for this channel and select it. After selecting the channel on which you want to send the message, the next thing it asks us is the message. That what is the actual message we want to send. So I want my message to be, hello team. Okay, so this is the message I want to send. Hello team, a new contact is created in ActiveCampaign. And in this message, I want to mention the details of the new contact which we have received in our trigger window from ActiveCampaign, like name, email, and mobile number. So one by one, what we are going to do, we are going to actually map this response of contact details over here from this trigger window to over here in this message section of action window. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of message and here in front of name, I want to mention the name. So I'll just click here and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from ActiveCampaign of a new contact being created. Out of all of these contacts, out of all of these responses, select this response of first name and map it. After mapping it, just add a space and then from this drop down, map the response of last name. In the similar way, we are going to map the email address as well. Just click here and from the drop down, map the email address and then map the mobile number. Here it is. So here guys, whatever details of a new contact we are going to receive from ActiveCampaign, a message with the same details will be sent on our Slack channel in this way. Right now, I have just created this simple message, but if you want, you can create any message of your choice and map any details of a new contact which you have received from ActiveCampaign. Now after this, it is asking us image URL and image alt text in the next field. So if you want using this action, you can send some images on your Slack channel as well. Right now in this video, we don't want to send any image, so we can ignore these two fields. Then it is asking us for the bot name and bot icon. So if you have created a bot-based connection between Slack and Pabbly Connect, then you can actually mention the name of the bot. So the bot is going to share the messages on our Slack channel, and what will be the name of that bot who is going to share. So if you have created a bot-based connection, you can change the name and the bot icon as well, the display picture of bot as well. You just have to enter your bot name over here and the link of the image which you want to add as the display picture. Here we are not creating any kind of bot-based connection right now. We have selected the user-based connection. That's why we can ignore these fields. Then here it is asking us auto expand link, link username and channel names, reply broadcast and thread message ID. So all of these fields are not mandatory, not required. So if you want, you can ignore these fields for now. And then just click on save and send test request. Now when we click on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the message which we have created over here, this message is now sent on our Slack channel with the details of a new contact, new subscriber created in ActiveCampaign. So let's check it. We will go to a Slack account, and yes, on our same Slack channel which we have selected, a message is shared which says, "Hello team, a new contact is created in ActiveCampaign. Named demo user, the same email address and the same mobile number of the new contact which we have just now created in our ActiveCampaign account." This means, guys, the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. And using this automation, whenever a new contact is added in ActiveCampaign, automatically with the same details of a contact, a message will be shared on our Slack channel to update our team members with the contact details. Now here, guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow once. We will get back to ActiveCampaign and we are going to add a new contact over here. Click on add a contact. This time the name of this contact is test user. Then let's add the email address. And then a dummy mobile number once again. Click on add and click on apply. So just now we have added a new contact in our ActiveCampaign account, and we will see as we add this new contact, instantly within few seconds with the same details of this contact, a message will be shared on our Slack channel. So we'll go to our Slack channel, and yes, here you can see that just now a message with the same details, with the same name, email and mobile number is shared on our Slack channel. This means the automation workflow which we have created in this video, this automation is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of this exact same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestion, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.